He's a baby. What's that baby doing? Hi everyone! You say hello? In today's video I'm going to show you how I entertain my toddler. This is Caleb. Now, when he was 6 months old, we made a video called How I Entertain My Baby, and since doing that video, it has had nearly 100,000 views, and it's by far my most popular video ever. So I thought it was about time that I show you how I entertain my toddler now that he is 2. They are just the ways that keep this little man entertained, and I hope that some of these ideas will work for your children. Yeah, I really hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. It's free and you won't miss any of my motherhood updates. See you soon, bye! Bye! So one of Caleb's favourite things to do is to build towers, and he also loves breaking them as well, being a boy. He loves to build them with blocks, or we have a really nice set of boxes that he builds them with, but he's really not fussy. He will build them with food from the cupboard or toast on his plates. He just really enjoys it. He also likes playing with our colourful smoothie straws. He just plays with them for ages, and he likes to talk about which colour is which. Cars is another favourite of his. We have so many cars in this house, and he really likes putting them down this garage. But as he's getting older, he does also enjoy taking them outside and putting them down the slide or our deck. He loves most vehicles, to be honest, and he really also enjoys his wooden train set. We also have a few different puppets in this house, and Caleb really seems to enjoy them. I also find it's quite effective if he's not eating sometimes. If I make the puppets feed him, he eats better. Caleb also loves any kind of messy play, and he really loves his sand and water table that we have for him. If you don't have one though, he loves just a water basin like this. But sometimes I will put some shampoo or fairy liquid into the water just to add something a bit different, and he plays with the bubbles and experiments with it. He just loves water play though, so sometimes I even let him have the hose. Now that Caleb is a confident walker, we love to get out and go for walks and explore and spot some birds or feed the ducks. They really enjoy feeding the ducks. He's really good at it now, and I always make sure I take a fresh spray because he eats half of it. Now that he's a toddler, he can do so much more at the park, and he absolutely loves the swings. And what is it with kids and boxes? My kids go nuts for it. If we've had a larger delivery, I let the boys have the box and they turn it into like a rocket ship. I even let Caleb paint it sometimes. And it's a good way to have them paint because it's outdoors. But watch with painting because sometimes he does this. Another way of painting that is mess-free is to put your paint in a Ziploc bag like so, and I like to tape it onto the windows. It's like a bit of a stained glass kind of look, and then just let them move the paint around, and all the mess is inside the bag, and they really enjoy it. There are a few toys in our garden that he loves, and the trampoline is one of them. He also loves our tiny little slides, but he's even started to try and use his brother's bigger slide. And tea parties. He loves to have tea parties, and sometimes I even let him have real water liquid to play with. He also loves it when I pretend that I'm spitting it out. In terms of his favourite days out, the library is a great one to explore books, and it is free. He also loves the soft play or our local gym class. He really enjoys burning off all of his energy and meeting new little friends. He also loves the ball pool at the soft play, and he loves to bury me in it as well. Another really good day out that I think he loved was going to the aquarium. He loves spotting all the fish and jellyfish. We also go swimming every Saturday now, and he loves it, and I can't believe how confident he's becoming in the water. We don't actually do a class, so I just let him splash and go crazy, and he has a great time. The farm is also another great day out. He loves to look at all the animals and feed them if he gets the chance. He loves nursery rhymes on YouTube.
Apple, apple, ball, ball.
He's always loved bubbles, and now that he's getting older, he can nearly do it himself with this larger bubble ring. He has a little trike, which he much prefers riding in than the pram. If it's ever a rainy day and I don't know what to do with the boys, a good option is to take them to the toy shop. It's free unless you get guilted into buying something, but they can play with different toys and have loads of fun, but the shop probably hates me. Pots and pans drum kit. I think that's all I need to say on this one. Rough and tumble, preferably with Daddy. He loves books, he loves sound books and textured books as well, but he also loves normal books, and sometimes I like to leave a few words out and see if he can remember them. Was it Mum?
No.
Was it Dad?
No.
Was it Archie the cat?
No.
He also loves puzzles now, and this magnetic one from Melissa and Doug has been a real hit. And he also likes these word puzzles where he has to try and fit the letters in. I thought it was also worth mentioning his favorite toy, his cut up food. It velcros together and then you can cut it up with a knife. They love building a fort as well. Sometimes I just take sheets and blankets and put it over our dining table and we have a fort. What's your favorite shape?
Grandma.
Triangle. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Red. Both of my boys love the bath and they particularly love shaving foam in the bath. At bedtime, the boys love anything glow in the dark. They love a torch and they also really love to play with glow sticks. These are a great way to get your kids upstairs to bed if you promise a light show, or if they hate the bath, you can even have glow sticks in the bath. You can't start involving your children in cooking too early. Caleb loves to get involved with me when I'm making dinner, and he also really loves helping me do baking. He won't actually crack the eggs or anything like that, but he loves to stir, pour flour and sugar in, pour raisins in, and stuff like that. The only thing that he doesn't like about baking is waiting for the food in the oven to cook. So I came up with this idea to just literally get any biscuits, could be digestives or anything, and icing and sprinkles, and just let your children decorate the cookies themselves. Stickers is another good activity that he enjoys now, but do expect them to be everywhere. Stickers are also great for bribery when you start potty training. Surprise eggs is one of Caleb's favourite things. You probably don't want to buy them this many, but Caleb doesn't actually eat the chocolate or the sweets. He just wants to open them up and get to the surprise. My boys have so much fun if we have a dance party. Just whack on the music and let them go crazy. We also do a lot of Easter egg dyeing in this house because it's my eldest favourite thing to do, but I probably wouldn't recommend this for a toddler that is very young because sometimes he does this with the dye. So thanks so much for watching everyone. I really hope this gave you some ideas and I will see you very soon. Bye!